So here we have Might and Magic Heroes 6, and is described on Steam as a fast-paced epic story where angels plot to end once and for all an unfinished war with their ancient rivals, the Faceless. We see here Griffins, and also we see here a armored, I'm not sure if it's an elf or a human, at the style of Gondor. So as far as I know, this franchise has a lot of entries, and this is the 6th entry, and we are here with the demo. I see some sort of Helm's Deep over here, something like Rohan or Helm's Deep. It has a lot of inspiration from the Lord of the Rings, I believe, and it has turn-based and also feels like a strategy game like Warcraft and stuff like that. Let's have a look at Steam and how it is tagged as strategy, turn-based strategy RPG. We have a lot of stuff here happening in bridges and a lot of fantastical creatures, magic, and dragons as well. So apparently it is a very, very famous. For those that know about Heroes of Might and Magic, please comment and illuminate your host here, Victus, about this franchise. How many of them do we have? Like 7? Like 8 or 9, I think. Okay, so let's go and let's begin the campaign. There are 2 campaigns here on the demo. We have the tutorial campaign over here and the Griffin Bane here. So we're going to go for the Emperor's Will in normal difficulty. We can see here global difficulty. Here we can see easy, normal, hard. AI difficulty, I'm going to do normal. Starting resources rich in creature growth, slow, neutral armies. Let's do weak. Okay, so let's go. Here we see this is the single player campaign, by the way. We have also over here multiplayer and skirmish as well. So we have in these 3 buttons here the same thing that we have here. Let's see on options. We have stuff like the video with the refresh rate, VSync. We have here, you can see my resolution. And also over here, we see the audio, the gameplay. Show grid. I always like to show grid. Now this is, I think it's developed by Black Hole and published by Ubisoft. Don't butcher me because of that. So key features. Let's read the key features here. Enjoy the critically acclaimed Heroes gameplay remasterized with the well-known developer Black Hole and in close partnership with the game's numerous fans. Experience the unique mix of turn-based strategy and RPG. Shape your destiny leading the heroes of the Griffin dynasty. I think those are the Griffin dynasty or something like that. The Griffin dynasty through an intriguing scenario. Choose your path, assume your choices, and customize your gaming experience thanks to a brand new reputation system. I have heard about the reputation system. And Might and Magic Universe. Rediscover the richness of Might and Magic Universe. Fantastic landscapes and creatures from the world of Ashan. Enjoy improved 3D designs and exclusive new bestiary. So apparently this one here is remastered version of the Heroes of Might and Magic. Might and Magic Heroes, basically. So if we dive deep into the descriptions here, this is the 6th installment in the Heroes of Might and Magic series and was released in 2011. It was coinciding with the 25th anniversary of Might and Magic franchise. This is a prequel to Heroes of Might and Magic 5, occurring almost 5 centuries earlier, and is set in the fictional world of Ashan. So the story follows the 5 heirs to the Griffin dynasty in their quest to repel the demon invasion and assist or impede Michael, a legendary archangel, plotting to revive an ancient war. So it's like the story of Warhammer. The Emperor's Will. Let's go and see this one. So we're going to go for restart map and let's begin. And here we have select your dynasty traits. I think that we cannot choose in the demo, something like that, and we have the only one. So there we go.
Cut them down! And post the Imperial decree in case that orc-loving Slava sends a scout!
We are enforcing the Emperor's will. Slava can't lift a finger to stop us.
So my friendly neighbor Gerhardt has started another war. The Dragon Guards were drunk the day they granted him a duchy. But I'll give him this. The Wolf Lord is clever. My family is safe here, so he draws me out by attacking an old friend. Valeska, I am defying Gerhardt, not the Emperor. Kral has been a good neighbor and ally. I see no reason to start butchering his tribe.
But the Duke of Wolf holds a decree from the Emperor, allowing him to drive the orcs out of the Empire.
Yes. How convenient that he starts on my lands.
Duke Slava, I instruct your children in the ways of Elrath, the Dragon of Light. Loyalty is one of his highest precepts. What example are you making for them?
You speak of religious theory, but now you are the student, and the course is political practice. I will find Kral and see what can be done. Go to East Talon, make sure the children are safe, and tell Master Jorgen to prepare for a siege.
Gerhardt would never attack your capital.
How much are you willing to bet? Go and see that the duchy prepares for war.
So here we have the beginning. We can pan the camera, we can turn it, and we can move it with WASD. I have set that here. So if we click here we see the mausoleum. We can see that there's rank 1, 500 gold per day. Most windows have a custom button that can be dragged to one of the shortcut spots. So are we dragging this one here? So that means if I go like this, I'm going to open that. Great. So here we have this is the Garrison Hero slot, and perhaps I can place it here. So that means that we're placing the hero inside the garrison. Okay, interesting. Double click on the portrait to open the ability tree and spend your ability points. So if I click that's out. Let's see, yeah, of course. So here we have also left click to switch to town tree. So here we have some sort of troops over here. I don't know if this means that I can recruit. I will assume that, but it is a little bit expensive here. We have plenty of gold, by the way. It's not telling me anything about that. And then we have here the recruit creatures. What do we got here? Haven Town, rank 1 recruits, and what is this? Oh, interesting. So we have the option to click on each of the units. This is a sentinel, and as I always say when I look at these different games that are strategy games and stuff, I always like to have the option to see the 3D model like this. Very nice. And this is very Warcraft as well. So the Sentinels are volunteers who have proven their loyalty to the Emperor and their devotion to the Elrath. Renowned for their discipline and military coordination, they are the first line of defense of the Holy Empire. The Holy Roman Empire? They have sworn an oath to protect their brothers in arms with their heavy shield and, if needed, their lives. For their own personal protection, they rely entirely on their faith. And also we have Praetorians here. Praetorians are like better rank paladins, something like that. I don't have a clue, I'm just guessing here. These are called the Gold Cloaks by the small folk. The Praetorians have earned their honorable status through acts of courage and demonstrations of fearlessness. They form the personal guard of the Holy Emperor and of the Dukes of the Realm. Only a handful of sentinels are chosen to become Praetorians once a year on Elrath's day. They must then swear a secret oath before Elrath himself, pledging to sacrifice themselves if duty requires. Their golden armor was originally meant to impress the Empire's enemies and allies alike, but now their legendary reputation surpasses the shine of the uniform. Okay. We say here, might defense is the damage reduction, or the damage here. Also we have the magic defense. Interesting that this is called might defense. And here we have the higher the initiative. This is the initiative. By the way, it says the higher the initiative, sooner the creature can act in the turn, because we have fights like in a grid-based area here. Split. So we can split 10 and 10. What is that? The crossbowman. Haven core creature. So we have 20 and we can split them as well, which I don't think I'm going to do. They have this armor piercing. Oh, by the way, this is for the crossbowman. And you can click here and see the crossbowman here. Background story. Many stories are told about the Ronan Falcon, armed only with courage and honor. I believe that the Ronan Falcon is what they call these guys here. Triumphed over the human clan lords and united them to form the empire that would bear his name. But it is closer to the truth to say that the crossbow is the true reason why he was victorious. To this day, the crossbowmen of the empires are still feared in every corner of Ashan. Okay, here we have blood crystals and ores, and also wood ore and crystals. Those are the resources here. Can I buy one here? I think, but I just have 6 for some reason. If I place them here, yeah, I don't know why I have 6 at this point. I think I cannot buy another one. So we just spent 80 gold in this. Oh, by the way, you can increase that here. Okay, so we have done that. Now here we have, oh, if we click here, we go directly to the mausoleum. Excellent. We can also do this. We're about to dismiss this stack. I don't know if they are going to give me all the refund for this. So the Imperial Decree. So I can click here and we're going to see the scene again. And Duke Slava talked to Valeska, new quest wolves at the brand door. So here it says wolves at the brand door. At the brand door. So wolves at the brand door is an active quest. Defeat the 3 wolf duchy heroes. Active objective, eliminate the crossbowmen at the ore pit. We're going to gain experience, and here we're going to get ore, blood crystals, and wood. Flag a sawmill and flag a crystal mine. Okay. So, what do we got here? Now we have another guy here. So here we have the map, I believe. Oh, interesting. We can see here +9 per week. So it goes 9 per week. Heaven creatures. Are those called heaven creatures? Heaven core creatures, yeah. Yeah. So apparently these are angels or something. So I will gain 9 per week. Good. And here we see different stuff like the overview of the map with the possibility to click in here and move through here, through the map, through those points. Okay, good. Fantastic. So let's take this guy here and core sentinel. I'm just going to bring accept. So do I have all of them here? What is this? New quest, expand your territory. 14 units of sentinel join your army. Okay. So we have 34. 1 ore, 1 wood, and treasure chest. Okay, so let's end the turn. Spellbook. Okay, different types of spellbook with mana. Good. Oh, interesting. We have here the Duke's Lava with the experience here. Let's split this. Reputation, Fervor. All friendly creatures benefit from 1 morale and 3% damage. Okay. Good. We have special attributes with shielded, shield guard, and living can be healed and resurrected. But it's talking about this, guys. What about him? There we go. This is Duke's Lava. I like that the models here are very, very high quality. Raised by his aunt, the necromancer Svetlana, after the death of his father when he was only a boy, Slava nonetheless managed to grow up a rash but good-natured young man. Taking up the title of Duke of Griffin when he came of age, Slava now leads a strong house and has 5 healthy, determined children who he is certain will do the Griffin name proud. I think that this is the Griffin dynasty. The fact that the eldest one is a bastard born by his first true love, Elizabeth, the woman the Emperor Liam forbid he marry, has pained him greatly. Wars and enmities have taken their toll on him and his legitimate wife, Kate, and he prays to Elrath, the Dragon of Light, that he very nice. Senator.
Slava, Wolf burns villages. Says orcs must go.
Not while I'm Duke. Give me time to fortify this castle. Then we'll hunt wolf heads together.
Good. Slava and Crawl ride to battle like old times. Break many wolf skulls. Also like old times.
What is this one, Kral? Okay, we have treasure chest. You can keep the gold or spend it in private lessons and grimoires to gain experience. Yeah, I will take the gold. So I think... Oh, there you go, more gold. It's a matter of taking the actual resource here. Good. Now, what do we got here?
Slava.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy here. Good. I think this is the movement point. We can attack this one here. What is this? Let's go here. Oh, this is an enemy, by the way. This is an ore pit, and it says that we need flag a sawmill, flag a crystal mine. Oh, we have more things here. There we go. And let's move up in here. More wood. Let's take the experience. Are we allowed to go there or here? No, apparently not. So we're gonna go up in here. Sad. Good. Let's go and see. What is this? Barracks. Allows me to recruit Praetorians. Did we did this? Oh, there we go. So we can recruit a Praetorian here. Okay, let's move here. And I'm going to attack this guys over here. 2 archers. That's it. Good. Can increase the defense of your units against ranged attacks by hiding behind obstacles. I think that's obviously an obstacle here. So yeah, this is a battle. So we have the units like this with their health bars and stuff. It's like a tabletop thing. You have your general here. And also we can do a special hero attack. And we have the spell book as well. The special hero attack, let's see. Okay, this is the, let's see, wait or defend. This is the archer turn, so that's the first turn, but the first turn is here. So, okay. So I cannot move again? Interesting. Weird, because this is the tutorial and it's not even telling me how to move. But I'm going to move behind this cover here. You can see here the stance. Oh, let's move here. Why? Just at the beginning I received 17 damage and it said, it was described here that it was possible to hide behind obstacles. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, that is the cooldown, I think. It's just in a simple attack. Yeah, sure. What was that? Now this is hand-to-hand combat. Well, something that I don't understand is that this thing was like in red and now it's orange. He took Duke's Lava hits crossbowman for a 41 damage, 2 dice. Weird. These are weak against these guys. Okay, this is weird. We won. Flag the ore pit. Now I can take the ore. What is this? Each area of the map is controlled by a city or a fort. As long as you own the structure, the enemy cannot steal your mines. He can occupy your mines, but as soon as he leaves, the ownership of the mine will automatically be given back to you.
Not much of a headquarters. Even as a mausoleum, it has seen.
Oh, there we go. Improve the mausoleum. Before Slava can venture south, he needs to strengthen his base of operation, the old mausoleum of his ancestors. Build the first level of fortifications with... I will get 3,000 gold. Okay, first level of fortifications, this thing here.
Good. No wolf puppies will take the castle while I'm gone. Now it's time to take back my duchy.
Okay, now I think I can build this thing. Why I cannot get them? Okay, now I have to go to the south. Okay, let's bring this guy here. Oh, wait, I need this. More gold. And what is this? Rally flag? What is the meaning of the rally flag? We're going to attack this Necropolis core. Great. Why it gets more HP? Weird. So what's a huge hit? Wow, it's nice that you have that 4-leaf clover. Have found one artifact. Capture the enemy fort. Where's the enemy fort? Down here? Okay, I'm going to bring them into the army. Fantastic. What is this? West of Storm Church. Battered wooden panel points the direction to the Storm Church and also notes an interesting historical detail for those curious and able to read. It was in this church that the Griffin clan leader, Istvan became the first Griffin Duke of the Falcon Empire, having accepted a sword from the angels and dropping to one knee in front of Brian Falcon. He is quoted as saying, "Thee, I will follow, the chosen man of Elath, but don't thee ever ask me to follow a bird." Okay. What do we got here? How can we reach this part? In here? I'm gonna attack this one here. Whoa, where are them? Can I? Oh, that's a Praetorian. Okay. Apparently they have more than one health bar. Okay, he's dead.
Strange. The road to Istvan's tomb is blocked. Is that grizzled old spirit up to something?
Kroll remembers Istvan. First Griffin Duke, before Holy Empire. Before Griffin people changed their god, from Dragon of Air to Dragon of Light.
Yes, and he's still unhappy about that. Let's go look. I wouldn't put it past the wolf to plunder his mausoleum.
Okay, next fight. Okay, I'm going to concentrate fire in here. Now this one. Good. Oh, that was a big hit. What up with this thing of the health bars? I don't get it. I was not intending to do that. Wait, do I have ranged? I don't know what's happening here with this. Oh, I get it. This number here is the amount of health points. There you go. This guy has 7. What is this? Did I got like health points? What is this? That is an encounter? Wait, what is the... Okay, we have 22, 16, 3, and 9. How do I recruit more or gain health? Oh, I leveled up. And I gained 1 ability point. All the heroes damaging, healing, summoning, and absorption spells have become more powerful. It's just like automatic. This dueling recruits additional creatures to your army. They will report to your town's recruiting offices, and you can convert this dueling to your own faction. Weird. So how do I recruit? Do I just do this? 5 per week? A ghost. Oh, the ghost can attack more than one at the same time. This one's tough. No restoring health. Okay. The combat system is kind of weird. Alchemist robe. Wait, let me go to the north here. See if this is the way to heal or something. 9 and 11. 25 we have here. One week. I don't get it. So 1 week have passed. Weird. Okay, let's move down. Cannot pass there. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have retaliation, and also he can hit two figures adjacent one to the other. What is that, a critical? And now the door is open. You're occupying a resource building that is owned by another player. You can steal its daily production as long as you occupy it. To capture it and get its daily income without occupying it, with your hero you have to capture the fort towards which the sign above this building is pointing. The fort is here. What is this?
A curse on the wolf. They hold the nearest town. I won't get reliable shipments from this mine as long as they do.
To own a mine or dwelling, you need to capture the fort or city controlling the area. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I still don't know how the scenery changes. That's interesting. What's this? Water damage? What's happening here? Okay, what were those water elements? Okay, that was weird. But there we go. Level up. Now we move down here. That means a week have passed. Oh, we have a lot of them here. Let's go. 48. What this means? Do I have them here? No, I don't. Should I go up in there to take them? I think. Let's go. Okay. Here we grab this one. Separate this one here. Take this one. Weird thing is that this one is still 6. Let's do this. And oh, I cannot do more. I can recruit now. This. So I'll wait. The week when silver production doubles, unfortunately the people of the Ashan haven't found a use for this resource yet. Week 4, month 2. Okay. Okay, excellent. So we take this one and this one here. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm going to split this one. Pretty interesting, because that number is not... I think it's the amount of soldiers that you have. Okay, let's take this thing. These are the neutral armies. Okay, let's attack it. The central tower has its own resistance. It cannot shoot, but it can be garrisoned by one creature from the defender's army. Creatures gain a special effect while they are in the central tower called... It negates range penalty and gives a small bonus to range damage. This effect also applies a minimum range to the garrison creatures. Enemy creatures next to the central tower can't be targeted from inside the tower. When the central tower is damaged, the creature's stack in the tower is damaged proportionately. Okay, let's attack the tower here. Can I attack it? I think I can do it just with this. This huge catapult. Okay, now. Oh, that's interesting. I can attack inside the castle. Weird. Okay. So does this means that we can hit the wall? Oh, this is automatic. Weird that I can move the Praetorian, but if I don't attack, like for example just move like this, I'm not going to be able to attack. I need to confirm the attack. Very interesting. Trying to get the weakest one. Okay, I cannot hit the... Oh, wait. I can do it. I can hit the wall. And the door as well. But it was nothing. No, it's not working. Great. Can I hit the... No, I can't. But I can hit this one inside. It's very weird. I never played something with this logic. Okay, I can hit enemies inside even though there's a wall in here. Amazing. Just one hit? It did 1 damage here? What is that? 1 damage? It's impossible. Okay, I prefer to do it here. There we go. What is this, the door? That's the siege gate. Goodbye, door. Excellent. What am I hitting here? Okay, what are we trying to take here? This thing? What an interesting tutorial that is not even telling me what to do. I think it's doing it here. No. Can I hit this? Nope. Now I can hit this. Okay. So it's a like Warcraft. So you have your tiles, squares, you have to move based on that. And interesting that I cannot shoot with the crossbow here. Okay. Have we captured it? What is this? Okay, what this means? Have we won the battle? There's one enemy apparently here. Why is this the enemy? I didn't notice him. Okay, he's trying to escape. That was weird. So we captured this. Spirit gates like this one will teleport to distant places. Click on the spirit gate and see where it leads. And we have another warrior here. Okay, wait. Here we can recruit. Apparently. We'll place this one here. Oh, now I can get this one. Okay, let's bring this one here. $32. Is she a hero or something? Sister. She can heal. Okay. Let's attack here. Wait, let's see where this teleports me. One of them, one of those. Okay, we have an ally here. This is a heavy one. $127, look at that. So I'm confused. So the orcs are the friends of these guys? I don't know. Why melee? I don't get why melee. Okay, this one must survive. I think this is the one that must survive. Hit with the hero. Flanking. That's it. Okay, let's see what happened here. Was that the boss battle?
You won't be so lucky next time, orc lover.
You hear that, Kral? It's an insult.
Let's go give Captain some orc love.
Quest offer. Defeat the 3 heaven heroes. Oh, that's interesting. So I'll have to go here, here, and here. The map opens up. So this is getting interesting. Now, at this point, I still don't know how to...
Slava,
How to, let's see. No, this is not like the tutorial. At this point, I still don't know. How do I know how to recruit. Like this. But I don't know. We just end the turn. Another week. Okay, another week have passed. Let's bring these guys here. No, I came from here, so now I have to go there. Okay. Let's take this. This dwelling recruits additional creatures to your army. They will report to your town's recruiting officers. You can convert this dwelling to your own faction. The dwelling is already converted, so I have 5 per week, 6 per week. I think this means that, for example, here. Okay, let's go there. Let's grab this. Okay, in order to grab this, I will have to fight this. Okay, let's see here. So I think the only way to regain health is through recruitment. Ah, it is training as well. Okay, let's say I put them here. Cannot train this one. And now it's just like that, I believe. That's the way you recruit. Let's just wait for another week here. Oh, now I can understand that this thing here is the week. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and we began the new week. There we go. And now I'm getting it. So we got 22, 13 in 4. Okay. And I assume that we know how much of them do we get because of this one, I think. 4 per week, 5 per week, and 6 per week. But for some reason I have 22 or something like that. Let me see that again. 1, 2, just see another one. There we go. So we got 49. Interesting. Okay, I think that's enough. Here we go. Now let's attack. Do we have here? We have to attack those guys. Let's attack. Okay, I'm gonna use... What is this? Fervor. That's a passive one. Okay. Yeah. Trying to hit the healer. I don't want to lose this guy. Why he wants to destroy that one? Okay, so we got here some coins and level up. Good. Let's take here. So I'm gonna get myself with movement.
Wolf Duke brings little.
You took.
No, fighting. When wolves leave orc lands,
That.
no more When wolves leave orc,
That.
no more
So we have the quest here, and we will have to capture the orc dwellings, the hostage pup, for 1,500 experience. Okay. Let's go and attack this thing here. Okay, so here we have, what is this? A sawmill. Let's take the sawmill, and also we can attack this guy here. We have an amazing weird creature over here. And I think this is going to be the first stronghold. So let's go first here to the sawmill. Have a lot of enemies over here. It provides 2 wood per day. This is trivial, modest, interesting. So I can go here and Let's see what we can do. We have... We can stay in defense here. Have also this one. Gonna attack this one. Let's use the crossbowman. Oh, they can heal. Great.
I like what he's doing, but he shouldn't be doing it. Old Istvan earned his rest. The mausoleum must be cleansed and Istvan pacified.
Four-legged scum! Traitors to Elan! Not wolves, dogs! Filth!
well, we're going to follow this in the second part. Stay tuned. This was Victus. See you in the next one.